Welcome to Eagle Media's Newsroom Live, where we sit down with local musicians to dig deeper into their creative process and showcase their talents. I'm your host, Larissa Rodriguez, sitting down with Eagle Radio Fest performer, Sophia LaVigne. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So, the main element of your music, I would say, is the guitar. So, when did you learn how to play guitar and what made you want to?
Well, I started playing guitar when I was 8 years old. You know, like those Christmas catalogs you used to get from Fleet Farm in the mail? Yeah, so I got one of those. And yeah, there was like this guitar in it. And for some reason, it caught my eye. And I got it for Christmas. And I started getting lessons. And it was one of those like almost toy guitars. So like it couldn't stay in tune for 2 seconds. So my guitar teacher was like, yeah, you're going to need to get a real guitar. So then I got a real one. And yeah.
And here you are.
Mm-hmm.
So, when did you start getting into writing your own songs?
That was when I was 13. Yeah. Yeah, some of my first songs were, like, kind of sad because, like, I was in middle school and it kind of sucked, so I was, like, all depressed and, like, writing sad songs. But then they got more upbeat as time went on. Yeah.
Yeah. So, speaking about that, how would you say your style has evolved from then to where you are now?
Well, then I didn't really know what genre I'd classify my music as, and I guess it was a little more indie, and now it's definitely shifted to country. Yeah.
Yeah. So, in that realm of your genre now, who would you say are your biggest influences?
My biggest influences, I guess, some of my best friends, including you. Like, I have one song called Good Old College Days, and, yeah, part of it was inspired by, like, good memories with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm touched. So, what was my question like? Yeah, so how do you reflect those experiences in your music? How do you know how to tell a story through that one experience or a few experiences you've had?
Honestly, there isn't like a lot of effort involved there. Like it just comes to me naturally. Like I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be going for a walk and this melody with lyrics will just come into my head and I'll start like randomly like singing to myself and like taking little videos on my phone and yeah, it turns into a song.
It just flows.
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess you kind of already answered that. Like, how do you typically find your inspiration?
Yeah, I mean, it comes from a lot of things. Like, it could be like a fun night out with friends or just like everyday life in college or in one case, big trucks.
Yeah,
that was a funny song. Yeah, so it comes from a lot of places.
So, you've played at a lot of school talent events like Eagle Idol and last year's Eagle Radio Festival.
Yeah.
How is it like getting to perform in front of your fellow college peers?
I really love it. Yeah, like last year when I did Eagle Idol for the first time, that was like my favorite performance of all time. Like the energy was just awesome and like everyone had these glow sticks and they were like waving them back and forth and yeah, I felt like really supported by like the whole college community.
That's great.
Yeah.
And how do you feel to be back on the lineup for Eagle Radio Fest this year?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
What's next for you? Where do you hope to take your music in the future?
Well, I would like to start doing local gigs around here. And I went to the recording studio, so I got some music like professionally recorded, and I'm going to be releasing stuff on Spotify and Apple Music, all those platforms very soon.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
So, where can people who like your music find you now?
So right now I post a lot of stuff on Instagram, so that's Sophia LaVigne Music. Yeah.
Well, then if you're ready, I think we're ready to see you perform.
So this song I wrote last year after coming to college here, and it was very different from my old life back home in Wisconsin, and I just made so many awesome friends and memories. So this is a fun song about college life. It's called Good Old College Days. Monday comes and I go to school, play a few songs, take a dip in the pool, hit the gym hard, waiting on the night to come. Living here, it's been a blast, can't believe it's going by so fast. Oh, I'm enjoying it while I can, and I'm always down for fun. It goes like 2 coffees a day, and a whole lot of work and a whole lot of play. Oh, I am living my way, living my best life every day. Oh, the late night country shenanigans, making so many new friends. I'm making friends with the cowboys, partiers, adventures, in the laid back studios, all the same. No sleep, not enough time, nothing but a good time. Run it back, put it on repeat. It goes like 2 coffees a day, and a whole lot of work and a whole lot of play. Oh, I am living my way, living the good old college days. Some days I still can't believe, oh, this place just feels like a dream. Just gotta cram my homework in, and I'm wild and free. Don't know what to now will bring, but I do know for sure one thing. No, I'll be having a good time if I got my people with me. Oh, let's do something spontaneous. Drive around singing in the car, hit up a bonfire, ride around in a tailgate, just being who we are. It goes like 2 coffees a day, and a whole lot of work and a whole lot of play. Oh, I am living my way, living my best life every day. Oh, the late night country shenanigans, making so many new friends. I'm making friends with the cowboys, partiers, adventures, in the laid back studios, all the same. No sleep, not enough time, nothing but a good time. Run it back, put it on repeat. 2 coffees a day, a whole lot of work and a whole lot of play. Oh, I am living my way, living the good old college days. Oh, I am living my way, living the good old college days, 'cause these are the good old college days. Thank you. This next song is a story about a wild night out with a friend, meeting a cute guy, and I'll just let it speak for itself. It's called Backseat. Drove across the state for a little adventure, a little summer fun going on September. Got a couple tickets for the VIP. We were out for a good time, just my friend and me. Found a place in a little strip mall, country line dancing in a concert hall. We walked in, we were just chilling for a little bit. Made a few friends, and somebody was teaching some moves, and we were trying to learn. That's when I saw him standing there, tall, dark, and handsome. Caught my eye and I was dancing out on the floor. Oh yeah, and maybe it was my imagination, but I swear he was inching closer, closer to me. Oh, my friend, she wasn't winning woman. She said, go talk to that hottie, just give it a try and see. Well, now we're swaying side to side to the music of the night, and his arms are wrapped around me, and he says, wanna go outside, just follow me. Well, now I'm sitting shotgun in his F-150 in the parking lot, talking about what we wanna be. Oh, somehow we ended up in the backseat, riding shotgun in his F-150. Yo, the butterflies, they were going crazy. Oh, suddenly we ended up in the backseat. Well, he asked me where you're from. I said a small town. He was from a city where it's crazy all around. And no one's getting excited, but I checked in with my homegirl. I said, what you think? Oh, my friend, she wasn't winning woman. She said, go run to your man, go get him, girl. Now we're swaying side to side to the music of the night, listening to the band, and he takes my hand. We leave the crowd and step outside to be alone. Well, now I'm sitting shotgun in his F-150 in the parking lot, talking about what we wanna be. Oh, somehow we ended up in the backseat, riding shotgun in his F-150. Oh, the butterflies, they were going crazy. Oh, suddenly we ended up in the backseat. And I said, I wish I could stay, this was fun, but I gotta go. I swear I won't forget this night. And we got back so late, but my head was still buzzing from the high. Oh, 'cause his arms were wrapped around me, and I could feel his heartbeat. And next thing I knew, I was sitting shotgun in his F-150 in the parking lot, talking about what we wanna be. Oh, somehow we ended up in the backseat, riding shotgun in his F-150. Your big city boy, he knew how to amaze me. Oh, suddenly we ended up in the backseat. Whoa, the backseat. Thank you. Met somebody the other day, feeling a little giddy, but I gotta downplay my feelings a little bit, 'cause I ain't making the same mistakes. Used to get ahead of myself in situations like this, but I ain't doing that no more. So when my thoughts start to get the best of me, oh, I gotta stop myself. Now I'm sending a prayer to God with a sheet of paper on lock, pen in my hand. Oh, I'm writing myself today, and I say, oh dear, don't overthink, don't try too hard, don't jump to thinking he's won your heart when he hasn't done a damn nice thing. Oh, don't rush into it, just take it slow, don't trust too easy, you don't even know him yet. Don't forget, actions speak louder than words. Don't sacrifice your self-worth, 'cause you are amazing. Read that again. Don't listen to those thoughts in your head, knuckle giving your whole self away. Oh, and if you ain't feeling alright right now, tomorrow's another day. Some kind of way, but I gotta get out of my head, 'cause I ain't making the same mistakes. Used to get a little too attached too soon, too many times, but I'm not doing that again. So when he tries to woo me with his words, oh, I gotta check myself. Now I'm sending a prayer to God with a sheet of paper on lock, pen in my hand. Oh, I'm writing myself today, and I say, oh, dear me. Oh, don't overthink, don't try too hard, don't jump to thinking he's won your heart when he hasn't done a damn nice thing. Oh, don't rush into it, just take it slow, don't trust too easy, you don't even know him yet. And don't forget, actions speak louder than words. And don't sacrifice your self-worth, 'cause you are amazing, that's what I said. Don't listen to those thoughts in your head, don't go giving your whole self away. Oh, and if you ain't feeling alright right now, tomorrow's another day. Oh, I gotta take a few steps back, gotta play it cool this time. No, I'm not giving up my life. So when all my thoughts are spiraling and I start to doubt myself, oh, I gotta remind myself, just send a prayer to God with a sheet of paper on lock, put a pen in my hand. Oh, I gotta write myself today, and I say, oh, dear me. Thank you.
I love that. Thank you so much, Sophia LaVigne, for coming. If you want to see more of Sophia LaVigne, come to Eagle Radio Music Festival March 20th.